Well, it can be a little intimidating thinking of dating someday soon now that I'm getting divorced. So I need a relationship expert. And who do we call? We call Val Baldwin. You are the relationship expert on our show. And you have actually some great tips in getting into the dating pool during a pandemic. Let's talk about getting on those dating apps. Is that something we all should try at least once?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And it's not impossible to find love during the pandemic. We just have to do some new COVID rules. Number one, yes, utilize your dating apps. And I know a lot of people get so annoyed by these and it takes a lot of time and effort, but it's the best resource right now. And in the last 3 years, research has shown that 40% of all people in committed relationships have met online.
Okay, so that's good. So we're in good company. And if we want to get a little bit clearer on who that is we're seeking, how do we do that, Val?
Yes, and this is so critical for people who, whether in a pandemic or not, you need to identify what you're seeking for in a partner. And this is what I specialize in with singles, is getting them crystal clear on what those deal breakers are. What are their requirements, their non-negotiables? Maybe if you're really athletic, you want somebody who's physically active. Maybe you want somebody who wants children. Maybe you want somebody who is of the same religion as you are. Those are just an idea. Just
so you can help people discover what they want and stick to that.
So that you're not wasting your time or others. And it takes a while to figure out what your deal breakers are.
Well, that's great that you can help with that. I think I would like help with that for sure. So then do you go on a physically distanced date or do you stick to virtual dates?
Okay, so usually on the dating apps, you're just texting and messaging back and forth to begin with. Then the next step is to go on a virtual date and just Zoom, Skype, whatever, FaceTime, and then you can really get to know this person and what they're truly like. It's a wonderful first step. And see what they really look like.
That's great. And you don't have to really spend any money, which is also tough during a pandemic or post-divorce. Last thing is go on a socially distanced date, Val. Tell me about that part.
Yes. So after you've done a few virtual dates and really gotten to know that person and you got to see what they're like and if there's a connection, then do a socially distanced date. A good idea is both of you come with your own takeout lunch and meet at a park on a Saturday afternoon at a public park. And you can see what each other is like, or go to a driving range, or play tennis, or, there's a lot of, go on a bike ride, depending on what it is you like to do.
Okay, we need to spend more time on this. I wish we had more of it. Where can we send people, Val?
ValBaldwin.com.
Okay, thanks for helping me rip off the Band-Aid eventually. Great to see you, Val.
Okay, thanks.